Aloha, you guys. Bruce Fisher here. Gonna bring you another update of, well, kind of a final update, sort of bring you up to date with the latest regarding Sunset on the Beach, Hawaii Five-0 Sunset on the Beach, the big premiere, and all of the things that are happening with us and what you can expect. I wanted to do that just to give you an idea of where we're headed with some of the plans. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to be flexible with our plans. And we wanted to make sure we left a lot of flexibility to do things, even at the last minute if we have to. So we have built that contingency into everything that we've done. So I want to start off by saying thank you. This has been a huge success. And we are just so excited to have you all joining us here in Hawaii for the premiere episode of Hawaii Five-0. And just to give you a little idea of what we're going to be doing here, you can expect that in the next few days we're going to be putting up as much information as we can on our blog and through our podcast and through the live feed about information and anything that we can share with you. Also, if you have questions or concerns, you want to get them to me, bruce@hawaii-aloha.com. And I want to just say right off the bat that we have no confirmation that any celebrities are coming for sure. And this is like the biggest question I'm getting. I mean, I have actually had people calling me wanting to reserve VIP seats, like at the event. We are not the official, we have nothing to do with CBS. This is not a official CBS sanctioned thing that we're doing. What we are a bunch of fans who have created this grassroots movement, pulling together to have fun behind this whole show, Hawaii Five-0, that we all love. We love it here in Hawaii, and we know that there are fans all over the world that love it, and we're just about networking those fans together. So what we've done is we've created 4 different events, and we're going to talk about those events. Some of you have already signed up for them. Some of these events are already sold out. But we want you to know that you can definitely get waitlisted for things that are not available, but you can still jump on board for almost everything that we have going. First of all, starting on Friday, we'll begin our live coverage. So if you're not going to be here, come right here to this website and you will be able to get the link and the URL to the live feed from the red carpet ceremonies. That will run Friday, all day Friday, right until the next morning, and then all day Saturday until the event is completed. The other thing to remember is that there will be live coverage from KGMB. That's the local CBS affiliate. They're going to be doing live coverage as well. I don't know how long their coverage is. I'm not sure when their coverage is starting. So I definitely encourage you to check out that. They're going to have much better shots than we will. We are perched, a pretty good distance, but we get pretty close in. And we're going to have 3 cameras this time and audio, so you'll be able to see the live thing as it unfolds. It'll be sort of a different perspective for you. But I highly recommend checking out the official coverage, which is going to be over at KGMB, or it's called Hawaii News Now in Hawaii. They have an app, and they're easy to find. And I believe they're going to be on Ustream, but I think they do live stream. They're either going to be on live stream or Ustream, but if you go to their website, you'll be able to catch their coverage, and you can see our coverage. It will be on Ustream. And also right here, if you're on our in our live chat room or in our pages, if you just bookmark this, you'll be able to find us. And we'll be bringing you lots of coverage. There might be some interviews. We might be talking trivia, and we might be talking about the show after as well, on what your impressions are about the premiere episode. If we feel like it, we might just continue it after the show. I know that we have to go to another party on the night of the event, so we will be, but somebody will be here to do that if that's what you guys want to do. So that's just for those people that are not coming. For those of you who are coming and who have booked through us, you should have your documents by now. You should have your itineraries. You should have your confirmation numbers. If you don't have that, please get in touch with me right away. If you had a reservation or you think you have a reservation, you don't have a reservation, you have not gotten documents, there's something very wrong at this point. So please get a hold of me. Give me a call at the Hawaii Five-0 hotline, 1-800-843-8771, extension 50, and I will be happy to assist you with that. Okay, so let's get to the fun part. Let's talk about each of the venues and what you can expect at these venues. Also, if you have any questions, just get them to me and I'll answer them personally. First of all, Thursday night, tomorrow night will be the first event. This is a tweet up. It'll be at Tiki's Grill and Bar. It's on Kalakaua Avenue at the Aston Waikiki Beach Hotel. You just dressed casual, lots of specials and drinks. Everybody pays on their own, but the venue is offered to us free. There'll be some discounts. There'll be some surprises. Mostly everybody who's coming into town early is going to this. I know there's at least 50 folks signed up for it, and several others that have signed up through us but have not done the Twit Fight, so it's probably going to be a lot of people there. That'll go from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Aston Waikiki Beach Hotel. Once again, Tiki's Grill and Bar. So we'll look forward to finally meeting many of you for the first time right there. And everybody's invited. Don't let the thing Twitter get freak you out at all. It has nothing to do with Twitter at all. So anyway, hopefully we'll see you there. Get signed up. You can go to twitfight.com and sign up for it there as well. Then the first event that we are doing is the Aha'aina Luau. And you know what? If you know anybody who's going to be in town this weekend for this Friday night luau, you should attend, because we have put a lot of work and effort into it. We're very excited about it, and let's just say there will be some surprises, guaranteed. Surprises guaranteed. The luau is going to be the performers are coming from our own Sonoy Garcia. She's a champion hula dancer herself, and she has a Alakai Studios, which it's like a hula halal, but she has a dance studio for hula. And she does a great job there. She's going to be bringing in some of her keiki, that's kids in Hawaiian, and they've played a really special performance for us. And we want you to arrive at 5:30. You'll also get a little lay greeting, and you can start to get ready and get seated for the event. So get there at 5:30. At 6 o'clock, the buffet will be set up. The luau will be set up. There's going to be a ceremony with the pig. There'll be, of course, all the traditional oles at the beginning, and chants oles that will begin at the beginning of the luau. So we will have the pig brought out. There will be the conch shell, and we will get things underway right around 6 o'clock. Around 6:30, dessert. Also, beverages are included in this as well. We're also going to then begin the entertainment around 6:55, maybe a little bit earlier, because there are some surprises like I mentioned. We will also have, I tell you what's going to happen, and this is the first time I'm announcing this, but Hawaii Five-0 Undercover will be coming out of the closet officially on Friday night. And it's going to be exciting. You are going to actually learn the true identity of this guy who's done so much for fans to keep you up to speed with what's happening with Hawaii Five-0 from an insider's perspective. So Hawaii Undercover comes out of the closet, so to speak. Nothing like that, but for us it's a big deal. And he will be, you will finally learn the true identity. And he's going to be doing a lot with us over the weekend. He's going to be part of the whole array of events as we get through this weekend together. So that'll be happening around 7:30, and then at 7:45 fireworks begin, and we will all gather and watch the Friday fireworks from this location. There's a great view of them, and so we'll be able to do that, and that will be we will be POW then with our Friday night activity. Now, don't forget the venue is called the Queen Surf Cafe in Lanai. It's right there on Queen Surf. There's a map on it on our Facebook page, and there's the address that you should have in your voucher. If you just Google it, you should be able to see it. But if you're staying at the Queen Kapiolani or you're staying at the Park Shore Waikiki, it's about, I would say, a 5 to 7 minute walk, depending on how fast you walk. And what I recommend doing is not walking on the street, but walk down to the boardwalk, and that'll take you right by where the stage for Sunset on the Beach is too, so you can kind of map out where you're going and just follow that path, and you can't miss the Queen Surf Cafe in Lanai. It's right there on your left hand side, so you definitely won't have a long walk or anything like that, and you may want to pick a buddy and walk on over. And get there early. Try to get there early for all the events. It's helpful to us in checking you in and getting you processed for the luau. If you have friends or family that still want to attend, we do have space available as of this moment, so give us a call, 1-800-843-8771, extension 50, the Hawaii Five-0 hotline. Just to let you know what is actually on the menu, because people have asked me, we're going to have a whole suckling pig, Hawaiian barbecue chicken, lomi salmon. There'll be rice, there'll be poi, there'll be local style potato salad, there'll be tossed greens, there'll be fresh fruit platters, there'll be bread pudding with vanilla sauce, and also haupia pie for dessert. So there'll also be Hawaii Five-0 punch, there'll be some iced tea, there'll be water, so, and coffee, I believe, as well. So all of that will be there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you need to sit with somebody, make sure you come together with those folks so we can sit together when you come to the luau. So I think that pretty much covers the luau, and hopefully you'll be able to attend and you'll be joining us. The next day, beginning at 10 a.m., we have our brunch on the beach. But before we do that, many of you will already be on the beach, right? Because we have folks that are going to be getting up at around 3 o'clock in the morning to start staking our ground on the beach. Now, we need help with this, and we need volunteers for this. So if you are interested in helping folks be part of the stakeout committee, we'll be taking names after this show today and getting a committee together of people who are going to be volunteering for that. So we've had a couple volunteers already. Some people have already said that they have no problem getting up really early in the morning and getting over there. We got to help those people out. So it's going to be our job as a team to relieve our friends, make sure that we keep our ground, and take care of the people that are helping us, you know? So we got to have a lot of aloha for the folks who are going to get up early, helping us to stake ground on Saturday morning. Now, the brunch will start at 10 o'clock. It's at the same location, Queen Surf Cafe in Lanai. By the way, the address is 2701 Kalakaua Avenue. If you need that address, if for some reason you don't have it and you're just watching this. So we ask you again, try to get there at 9:30. It's going to start at 10. Get there at 9:30. It's not going to hurt you to be there a little early. Everybody's going to be up anyway. And we're going to discuss strategy as well. And we probably will be also discussing strategy now on the Facebook page. I'd like to open up the discussion now about what we're doing on Saturday. Get those volunteers in place. And we're going to start talking about that now. Now's the time to really start organizing all of that. We have a great spread for you. We've got eggs Benedict, special eggs Benedict for you, scrambled eggs, Portuguese sausage, bacon. We've got this great Hawaii Five-0 French toast we're doing, some potatoes, assorted breads. There's going to be lots of fruit, and also coffee, of course, and tea and water. So it's going to be a great way to start the day. You want to get your belly full. You want to have a nice breakfast. And that's what this will be. This will be our brunch, and that'll be happening right at 9:30. So get there. It is tentatively sold out, but we can add more people. I've been told that we can add more people. So if you do still want to go to that, please do. Next thing on the list that I wanted to discuss. So that's pretty much it. So from 10 to 12, we're going to be there, and then it's just hanging out on the beach. And if it's like today, okay, you know, sunscreen. At least 70 hats, cover yourself up, be ready for a very long day if it's weather like this is right now, because it is Miami hot. I mean, really hot right now. You can see we don't have a lot of trade winds. When we don't have trade winds, it gets really muggy. So that's kind of the weather we're having right now. I don't know if that's going to hold out or not. So I'll kind of give you an update on the weather as we're moving through the weekend as well. So be there. It's $19. It's a great value. All of our venues are the right price. I mean, we really did everything we did to keep the cost down so that you and your family can really enjoy this and interact and network with other Hawaii Five-0 fans. So that takes care of that. Then on Sunday, we have, in fact, I need to go get another piece of paper for this that I got to share with you, because I'm going to talk about the tour next as we discuss Hawaii Five-0. Sunset on the Beach plans. Now I'd like to talk about the tour and what you guys can expect on our very exclusive Hawaii Five-0 fan tour here on Oahu. And a couple things about the bus. What we've done is we just struck a deal, and this is just brand new news, that Royal Star has very graciously offered us their Royal bus for the tour. It became available, which means two really good things. We think we can get everybody, the entire group of people headed on the tour, on this bus. Now, the bus actually has a multimedia center in it, so that we can actually, we're going to be having clips that we're going to show you where we're going and then take you to where we're going. So Jason, I'm sorry, that was the driver, but we're going to be able to get all of that together, and we're going to present that for you as we do the tour. Now, Hawaii Five-0 Undercover and Wendy are going to be the ones doing the tour, and they have a lot of surprises for you. We kept flexibility in it. Now, the other great treat is the bus also has a bathroom. So I'm thinking, with a lot of the women on the bus, am I being sexist now? Anyway, women go to the bathroom more than guys. I don't know. Something about it. But anyway, we've got the bathroom there. If you need it, it's going to be there. So we got their best bus that they can offer us, and we are extremely excited about that. We also added a lunch stop, and we're going to do a Dakine lunch here at Coco Marina. This is where we are right now. This is my backyard, and I can share with you my backyard. I love it here. Coco Marina has some very cool restaurants, including Teddy's Bigger Burgers, Zippy's. It has a Loco Moco plate lunch place. It has Coconuts, where President Obama had his shave ice, but it's not the best shave ice. And it has Bubby's. Bubby's is like the best ice cream place in Hawaii. And several other places like Kona Brewing Company. They have the Greek Marina. So you'll have lots of selection. You'll have an hour to do a sampling, or at least experience some of the local cuisine that we have here and some of the more popular restaurants that folks like to go to when they eat here. So we've added that into the tour. We've also added in, and many of you know this, a tour of the Bear Estate. So it is official. You will be going to the Bear Estate. It will be part of the tour. The folks there have graciously opened their doors to us, and you will be able to see all of those famous places from Hawaii Five-0. The first episode, including where, you know, the murder took place and the guy was laying. That's where I was laying down in the Bear Estate, that same corridor, except the guy was in a chair, right? Even the room where McGarrett makes love to his girlfriend there, you know. So you'll have that room too. So we'll have complete access to it, and we'll be there. They've given us as much time as we want to stay there. So you'll really be able to get to see this place firsthand. We're also going to be headed out. You know, I don't have the right, Yoli didn't hand me the right paper here. The first stop will be, and I'm gonna be very, very loose about this, because we are really keeping ourselves open to change this tour or modify it in any way when we find out things that might be available to us on the day we do the tour. But for the most part, our plan is to be headed past Ala Moana Beach Park, into downtown, where we'll be doing a drop-off. We'll be doing a walk. We'll be doing a drop-off and walking around downtown. There's some spots there that you're going to see. Then we'll be headed through back to Aloha Tower area, Pali Lookout, Waimanalo, Makapu'u Point, around to the Halona Blowhole area, Hanama Bay, and of course Coco Marina area, the Bear Estate, and then back through Diamond Head. Now these locations, obviously I'm giving you specific points we're going to be going through. I'm not giving you the exact details of what you're going to see, but if you know these points, you know from Hawaii Five-0 that we're going to be pointing out various landmarks that are associated with the show throughout that tour. And you know what? This kind of acts like a Circle Island tour. You're going to get, because when we do Circle Island tours, we very often take people to these exact same places. So you kind of get a twofer with this. This is just a great tour, and we're really excited about it. We're really excited to take you on it and have you part of it. Again, this tour is sold out. However, I am waitlisting folks, and in view of this new bus situation, it kind of changes things out a little bit. So If you really do want to come, I need to know probably in the next 24 to 48 hours to see if I can actually get you in on the Hawaii Five-0 exclusive fan tour. That is pretty much it. That's what you can expect. I want to thank you again for being part of this great event that we're having, and all of your support. We do appreciate it. And if you have any questions, give me a call, 1-800-843-8771, extension 50. That's going to wrap up this update. I hope you all have a safe trip here. We hope to see you very soon and network with you and have a great time, a great fan weekend here in Hawaii. That'll do it for me. We'll say aloha and mahalo.